Hello everyone, and welcome to your second royal reading today here at MadWorldTarot, a tricky reading. I'm going to be looking at a family, again, family theme today. The family that I'm going to be looking at is the Markle family. So I have to say that this is all allegedly and all speculation. They are private people who have been thrust into the limelight, the spotlight, unwittingly possibly, due to Meghan marrying a prince, a royal prince. And so we have to be careful, obviously. And as I say, all allegedlys and all speculation. And I am looking at a situation that has arisen around a fellow YouTuber, the Royal Grift, and she has produced a 4-part series of videos, and she claims that there is some sort of cover-up going on around Meghan, who she really is, how old she really is, whether she even is a Markle, all of that kind of stuff. It started out digging around Meghan's true age. That story goes round and round, and then it went off into a bit of a tangent about covering up or digitally altering family photos, videos, things like that, and some allegations that perhaps the Markles are in on some kind of scam. And reason that I am looking at this is that years and years ago, when Meghan first arrived on the scene, there was some source, a PR source, that was dishing the dirt on Tumblr, and she said, as somebody who was involved in PR, she said way back when, this is years and years ago, that the family was all in on it, basically. So I want to know, I'm staying with the Mind's Eye Tarot for this, and I want to have a dig around, and I want to see, just from universe, I want to know how legit the family is. Just generally, I want to know if they were at any stage in cahoots with Meghan to cover stuff up about her, or present her in a certain light, anything like that. I want to know what, if anything, they were hiding, covering up, see if we can find anything out. And I want to know if things changed somewhere along the line. And I want to know, finally, if Thomas Markle, if and when Thomas Markle is no longer around, things will change, and will they reveal some things that they don't feel that they are able to reveal now. So as I say, it's tricky territory, and let us remind you, or let me remind you, there's no us, not the royal we here, that this is just tarot, and it is for fun and entertainment, and it is all speculation. It is all my opinion, and I just read energy here, and it is archetypal energy, because we are dealing with the royal family, and they are an archetypal family. And there is a disclaimer in the box below, and please read it, and please do your own research, and please form your own opinions about this and all the stories that I read on here on this channel. One more, and then we're off. As I say, I want to know, generally, is the family legit? Yeah, okay. And were they in cahoots way back when? Anything that they're hiding? How do they feel about Meghan now? Has there been a change in that situation at all? And will they ever really tell us the truth, maybe when Thomas Markle is no longer around? 6-card reading plus an underlying energy. I've got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. That's interesting, because it's the investment card. It's 7 years as well, and it's in reverse. You could say 7 years of bad luck. It's funny, because this card has been showing up quite a lot recently as well. So if there was anything, some sort of agreement, we won't talk about whatever, you slide us some money, if there was ever a plan like that, which, you know, not beyond the realms of possibility, it looks like it was a poor investment, and they didn't get what they were expecting from it, with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. No thanks, no money, no return on that investment. All those years have gone by, and pretty much all they've got out of it so far is, well, Lady C did that fundraiser recently for Thomas Markle, his 80th birthday. There have been some interviews, there have been some books, there might be a bit of money here and there, but it doesn't look as if there's been any huge payday for them. So this theory that maybe they were in it for financial reasons, underlying energy of this reading, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, tells me that they haven't really hit the big time financially with this situation. That whatever they were allegedly involved in hasn't paid off for them in any shape or form, with that card as the underlying energy. But let's see the situation that we are dealing with. Today we're dealing with the 9 of Pentacles. That's Megan. It's the happy single woman, liberated, free, gone on her own journey away from them. Very much gone to seek her fortune, or someone else's fortune even. That's my bit of snark for the day. Very invested in the good things in life, the bling, the designer labels, the mansion, the A-list celebrities she can hang out with, wanting to live that kind of a life. And I don't think I have to say allegedly, because we've seen it, evidence of it. So separating herself from them, because the 9 of Pentacles is very much someone who's on their own, self-made, independent, not bothered with the people she might have left behind. That's what's coming through for me energetically. And so let's move on to the Markles. I want to know just generally what universe has to say about them, has to tell us about them. Ooh, I've got the Justice card in reverse. That's quite a harsh judgment, quite literally. Upright, the Justice card is fair play. Let's say, picking my words carefully, fair play. It's in reverse. So there's something going on that is, according to this reading, according to these cards, that's not that legit, let's just say. It's a very harsh energy that's coming through. It's a very vivid card. In the situation, in the position that I'm asking, universe, what is your opinion of the situation just generally? And I get that card. So let's move on to the past. And as I say, what this PR person had to say all those years ago, that the family was all in on it, allegedly. And that was a Tumblr rumor, and we're testing the energy of that rumor. Let's see. What do we have? We've got the 2 of Cups. That is an association, a connection, a partnership. It's very emotional as well, because it's cups. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be family, very connected, very supportive, mutually supportive. You could even say mutually beneficial arrangement. So the London PR, I think it was London PR, might have been, have known a thing or two with this energy that's coming through here with this 2 of Cups. Bearing in mind our 7 of Pentacles sitting underneath this whole situation. That was way back when, the very beginning of the story. It's not necessarily where we are now, and the story has been a long story, at least 7 years of story that we are dealing with here. I have to say that another energy that's sitting in here, which I was aware of but didn't articulate and can now, a sense of injustice, of being wronged, is there as well. Okay? So, what, if anything, are they hiding? According to these cards, the energy that I am reading, what, if anything, are they hiding? And I get the Sun. And the Sun is illumination, is spotlight, is true, I want to say true nature, that the Sun reveals the truth of a situation. It's not a moon card, which would head us in a very specific direction. The sun is more about identity of who she really is. Now, I don't mean that in the conspiratorial sense of she isn't genuinely Meghan Markle, Rachel Meghan Markle. I don't mean that. I mean that possibly her true personality has been covered up at some level. You could go off on a tangent with that card. I'm not feeling tempted down that path energetically, but this is about identity. This is about ambition and drive and attention seeking, which the sun is very much. She is a Leo. It's a Leo card. So there is something about her and her essence that they are possibly concealing. So those people who believe that her age is not the age that is stated, it's possible in there as well. With that sun card, birthday is the sun, is your solar return, is your birthday. So there might be some cover up with that. It's kind of weird. I know that you can search in the birth register in California and find her birth record for 1981. I know that the university records stack up. So it's weird. It's very weird, but there is a possibility in this card that there is some fudging going on around that. Pretty weird. Okay. Has there been some shift between the past, which is Two of Cups, it's come through as Two of Cups, to now? So have things changed? How do they feel about her now? What is their relationship with her now? And I got the Four of Wands in reverse, which is the broken home. Very clear. Very, very, very clear that there has been a split. So that's genuine. Whatever happened is genuine. So if they're covering up for her, if they did cover up for her to make her look a little bit younger, a little bit more desirable, a little bit more, Thomas Markle did the whole dish soap thing to make her look better. It's all in there. Wronged or did wrong, possible, both. Definitely in the beginning they were close. Now, very clearly from the energy of these cards and what tarot cards literally mean, not me making stuff up, what cards mean. Four of Wands in reverse, broken home. A split, a painful split. A family that was close, no longer close. So it's over, and that Seven of Pentacles in reverse tells me that. When Thomas Markle is no longer around, are we going to find out anything from those who might feel free to speak their minds or tell truth that they can't tell now? I've got the Four of Swords, which is a hiding energy, a retreat. I don't think so. I don't think any truth is going to come out then. It's recovery, it's going inwards, it's healing, it's being silent, it's grieving. So I don't think so. I think that they're just going to sit quietly with whatever they know, with their feelings. I think they're going to withdraw from the public as well, because it's very much a retreating energy. The Four of Swords, it's not, oh hey, I've got a book deal and now I'm going to tell all. It's not giving me that at all. That there is some genuine hurt here that has to be processed, or will have to be processed. So it's a painful situation. As I say, there are two things going on with this Justice card, and you can pick and choose between them. There is an injustice energy of being wronged, and there is also an energy of having done wrong. So it's an either-or situation. You can, as I say, you can figure it out. She's gone. 9 of Pentacles. She's off. Nothing in it for them with this underlying energy of 7 of Pentacles. There was a very close bond. There is no longer with this 4 of Wands in reverse. Absolutely not. So what we saw being played out in public was real in terms of the fallout, the separation. What they are hiding, there's a lot in that card, that Sun card, in terms of identity, in terms of personality, in terms of possible age, some fudging of that. It's possible. It's possible. I'm not, as I say, personally inclined down that that path of too much conspiracy theory and speculation. But there is the Sun sitting staring at us under the 9 of Pentacles. I think it's also her just burning ambition to be something else, someone else, that their life, who they were, they weren't good enough for her. That's my personal opinion. Anyway, and that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow.